Scugog Library, and we're here today for our Wednesday preschool story time. And I have my cat Troy here today. Do you all know Troy? I think you do, if you've been watching Miss Julianne. Troy loves to wear hats. What kind of hat does Troy have on today? Santa hat, absolutely. So Troy wants to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. He does. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see who's watching today, all right? Hey, I have a chair beside me. I'm expecting a very special guest, well, just not me, Troy too, today to visit us on our online story time. I'm really excited. I am. So thanks for joining, and we are going to start with our welcome song, all right? So we are going to clap our hands like this. Are we ready? Here we go. Okay, I'm just going to take my glasses off first. And let's do it. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now it's time we're going to have some fun. First we'll clap our hands like so. Then we're gonna touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now it's time we're gonna have some fun. Yay! That is terrific. Whoa, we have a lot of people watching today. I'm really excited for our visitor. So, oh, sorry, Troy, I didn't mean to scare you there. So we are going to talk about Christmas today. I am so ready for Christmas. Are you boys and girls ready for Christmas? I bet you are. And we are going to read a story, a little Christmas story about, Santa and his helpers. And we are going to make a yummy, yummy Christmas treat, okay? So I'm not sure if you read my post this morning, but I said you needed an ice cream cone, not full of ice cream though, okay? And we need some festive sprinkles. And we also need some icing, whatever color you want. I made mine green. I did, okay. So we're gonna say goodbye to Troy. All right, should I put him closer to you so you can wish? Can you all say Merry Christmas, Troy? Okay, here he comes. Say bye to the boys and girls. Merry Christmas. All right. I better take his hat off. Okay, perfect. So I would like to start this morning with some Christmas songs, all right? So I would like to do a song called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Who knows that song? Well, if you do, I would love it if you'd sing along with me today, okay? So are we ready? Here we go. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. And then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, 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 Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yay! Good job, boys and girls. That is terrific. So we're going to do one more song, and then I'm going to get right to our story, okay, boys and girls? So this song is, you can stand up for this one, all right? I think I might be able to stand. Can you see me? Oh, I'm not sure. So it's a little action, and it's a wish. We wish you a Merry Christmas, okay? So we're gonna do some actions to the song. It goes like this: We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. we're going to do some clapping now. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's all do some clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping to spread Christmas cheer. Ready? You're going to jump up. Here we go. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping to spread Christmas cheer. All right, can we go ho, ho, ho? Let's all, ready? Let's all say ho, ho, ho. Let's all say ho, ho, ho. Let's all say ho, ho, ho to spread Christmas cheer. Yay! Great. All right. I'm going to do my craft first, our yummy snack, okay? So, let me get all my ingredients here. I'm not sure, you could do this with me, or you could do it after this afternoon, whenever you want to do this craft, all right? It's going to be delicious, just warning you. Okay, well first I'm going to just put a little hand sanitizer on, all right? Just to make sure my hands are all clean because I am touching food, okay? So I am going to get my plate right here. And here we go. Oh, look it, I have two. Oh, I can show you. I did one already. I did one earlier this morning to show you. Look at this. This is what we're going to make today. It's a Christmas tree. And this one is white icing I used for this one, all right? So it doesn't matter if you have chocolate icing or whatever kind you have. We are going to have fun making it. So you're going to get your ice cream cone without the ice cream in it. And we are going to spread, ready? Oh, this is a real sweet treat. We are going to spread the icing all over our ice cream cone, just like this. Oh boy. So you can put it all the way around to the back, to the sides. Oh, I hope I drop some so I can test it. It looks so delicious. And then, okay, there we go. I think mine's looking pretty good here. What do you think, boys and girls? Okay, so then after this, I'm just going to put this over here. I need to get my sprinkles out. Okay, this is like the best part right here. So I have a bunch of sprinkles in here, boys and girls, and I am going to just pour them all over. See, I have a plate here. I'm going to pour them all over, and they are sticking like glue. Oh, they're also going everywhere in my living room, but that's okay. I don't mind making a mess. And look at it. Can you see my beautiful Christmas tree? Is that not the easiest snack to make? I think so. You could do all kinds of them, all right? So I hope you enjoy making that today. I sure did. So I am going to put that away, and we're going to get right to our story because, geez, I don't know when my visitor's going to arrive, but I better get our story in, okay? So I am going to read this story today, boys and girls, and it's called Santa Claus, all right? It's a bit of a shorter story today, but it's really nice, and I thought that you would like this. So we ready to do our Storytime song? We gotta clap our hands. Here we go. Ready? If you're ready for Storytime, could you clap your hands? If you're ready for Storytime, clap your hands. If you're ready for Storytime, oh, if you're ready for Storytime, if you're ready for Storytime, could you clap your hands? If you're ready for Storytime, could you rub your bellies? If you're ready for Storytime, could you rub your bellies? Well, if you're ready for Storytime, if you're ready for Storytime, if you're ready for Storytime, we're gonna rub our bellies. Now, if you're ready for Storytime, could you say, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas? If you're ready for Storytime, say, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas! If you're ready for Storytime, if you're ready for Storytime, if you're ready for Storytime, let's say, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas! Okay, I say we're ready for Storytime. I'm going to stand up and come a little bit closer closer here, okay? So you can see the pictures, okay, boys and girls? Santa Claus, there he is. Look at that. Oh, look at that red nose on him. Here we go. Oh, wow. I see a Christmas tree. Spike, the happy Christmas tree, is full of festive cheer. He's dressed up bright and sparkly at his favorite time of year. Hey, he's got googly eyes. It's my favorite time of year too, boys and girls. Is it yours? What's next coming here? Oh, it's a snowman. Snowman Jack is melting. Outside it's getting warm. He looks up to the clouds above and he's hoping for a big snowstorm. So am I for Christmas. Okay, we have, oh, look at this. We have elves here. Ben has 3 elf brothers, Bertie, Bill, and Bob. They all make toys for Santa. What a wonderful Christmas job. Wow. Oh, look at this. Reindeer Rory's tired from flying to and fro. He's feeling very sleepy. So he's resting in the snow. Oh my goodness gracious. Santa has arrived back home and Mrs. Claus is glad. She grabs a bunch of mistletoe and he kisses him like mad. Look at that.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Gracious, it's Santa Claus.
Hi, boys and girls. Hi, Miss Julianne.
Hey, look at this. Sorry, I get a bit Mama Duck. I'm sorry, Mama Duck. I'm so excited. This is our special guest today, boys and girls. Welcome, Santa, to my story time.
Thank you for having me
Oh,
today.
you're welcome. Well, what a special treat this is for you to come and see me and our Storytime friends. I know how busy you and the Alps must be in the North Pole. Does anybody have any questions for Santa? If you do, well, type it in the comments and I'll see if I can see them and we'll ask Santa, all right? All right,
Well, Miss Julianne, I wanted to come as I received your letter telling me how good all of your Storytime friends have been, particularly this year.
Particularly this year. My Storytime friends have been wonderful. So, gosh, Santa, I'll tell you, they are the best.
Aw.
How are your reindeer? You know, we made them reindeer treats for Christmas Eve last week, didn't we, boys and girls? At Storytime, I think it was last week, yes. And we put magic sprinkles in them.
Well, Miss Julianne, the reindeers are all resting up right now. They're getting ready for the big day.
Yay! Well, Santa, we know what your reindeer like to eat. So, what's your favorite snack for the kids to leave you on Christmas Eve when you come and deliver all the presents?
Ho, 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 well, you know, Miss Julianne, Santa loves all kinds of cookies.
Oh, I bet. I can see that, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Santa, we just love reading books. It's my favorite thing to do. And my Storytime kids love books as well. Could you share with us one of your favorite Christmas books that you like to read?
Well, now, Miss Julianne, that's a real tough question.
Yeah.
I love reading so many books, but this year, Mrs. Claus and I, you know what, we decided that we were going to read the same one that you read last week.
Oh!
What was it called again?
Who will pull?
The Sleigh Tonight.
Santa's
Sleigh. That's right. That's my favorite book this year.
Well, just a minute, Santa. Does that mean that you and Mrs. Claus watch Miss Julianne's online story time?
We do every week, Miss Julianne.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that just makes me so happy. I'm just going to see if the kids have any questions for you, Santa. I got to go a little closer. Harrison says, Merry Christmas, Santa. Whoa, what? Oh, Wyatt wants to know why Santa's beard is white as snow. Oh, leave it to Wyatt. Well, Santa, why is your beard white as snow? Is it because you're really old? Like, I don't know.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, my beard is white because I am old, but it's very it's bright in here today as well.
Yeah.
So it looks a little whiter than it really is.
Well, I guess because I got all these special lights for, doing online programming, Santa.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's great. So I think, Santa, would you mind just singing a little Christmas song with me and the kids today?
I would love to,
I
Miss
see you
Julianne.
got some bells. Can you show the kids your bells? Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we are going to do Jingle Bells, all right? So I'll do the first part, and then you can chime in with your bells for Jingle Bells, all right? Here we go. Are you ready, boys and girls? Get your singing voices. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobsled ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sleigh by tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, my goodness gracious. I am so happy you were able to come and have a visit with us, Santa.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Oh,
you know
yes.
I'm really busy, so I have to
know.
get going now. But thanks, boys and girls, for having me here. Thanks, Miss Julianne.
Oh, yes.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, yes, Santa. You have it. You be safe, too, on that sleigh.
Thank you.
Say
Bye-bye.
hi to the elves and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Bye-bye,
Ho,
kids.
ho, ho.
Okay, you take care. I am so happy that Santa came by to see us all today. Woohoo! That just was so exciting. Geez, Mother Duck here got so excited her little reindeer antlers came off. Look at that. Oh boy. Well, boys and girls, I am really hoping, whoops, I'm going to put that right there, that you get everything you asked for. Oh, jeepers, those antlers keep falling off for Christmas. And there we go. Okay. Woo. Okay. The antlers are back on Mama Duck. And you know what? Mama Duck really wants us to sing 5 Little Ducks today, okay? I think you all know this song, don't you? So we're going to sing about 5 ducks, so we're going to do a little count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ducks. And here's Mama Duck. Okay, here we go. 5 little ducks, one up one day, over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks, one up one day, over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks, one up one day, over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only, yep, right, 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks, one up one day, over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only, right, 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck, one up one day, over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But none of her ducks came back. Oh no, poor Mother Duck. And it's Christmas time. She wants those ducks back for Christmas. Here we go. Sad Mother Duck, one up one day, over the hills and far away. Sad Mother Duck said, quack, quack, quack. And guess what, boys and girls? All of her 5 little ducks came back. Hooray! They are all back, safe and sound for Christmas with Mama Duck. Okay, and those antlers, they're staying on now. So we have a few more minutes, boys and girls. I would love to do another Christmas song with you. I am going to get my bells, And is there any Christmas song you would like Miss Julianne to sing? If there is, put it in the comments and I would love to sing it with you. But we're going to do this one. It's called Santa, and Santa is spelled S-A-N-T-A. All right, so it goes to the tune of Bingo was his name, oh. Are we ready? Here we go. There was a man with a big white beard, and Santa was his name, oh. S-A-N-T-A, 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 and Santa was his name, oh. Yay! How about we sing Santa Claus is coming to town? Because we know he is. He was just here, okay? And he's going to be coming back tomorrow night. I think it is already Christmas Eve. So here we go. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, he is. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Get ready now. He knows if you are sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sakes. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yay! Hooray! Good job, boys and girls. I'm going to put my bells over here for now. And I would just like to wish you all a very, let me take my glasses off now, a very Merry Christmas. And I would also like you to know that if you would want some books over the holidays or after the holidays, you can order your books online or call the library, and we are going to put your books together for you, and we're going to leave them in the lobby of the library with your name on it. And also, Miss Julianne's been working really hard on your January, because that's our next month coming up, take and makes, okay? So again, once I have them all ready, I'm going to let y'all know, and you can call up the library and we will put them aside for you and you can pick them up in the lobby, all right? Okay, so boys and girls, I am going to finish off today with our song, Sleeping Bunnies, all right? Okay, so we are going to get cozy spot. Where are you going to go in your house? You could go on a chair, on the couch, nice little spot on the floor. All right, here we go. Ready? Look at all the sleeping bunnies, they're lying oh so still. Look at all the sleeping bunnies, they're lying oh so still. Oh so still. Well, are the bunnies ill? All right, boys and girls, wake up and hop. Well, wake up, sleeping bunnies, hopping, hopping. Wake up, sleeping bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, sleeping bunnies, you're hopping, hopping. Wake up, sleeping bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Oh, just a minute, Troy's, what's that, Troy? The elf? There's an elf here today? Does anybody see an elf on my mantle, he says, with his reindeer ears on? Let me see. Does anybody see that pesky little elf? Oh, I do. I don't know if you can see or not, but he's right up there, and sure enough, he has Troy's antler hat on. Oh, I think he really likes Troy. And Troy, thank you for sharing. Santa knows that you're sharing, Troy, and I bet you he'll bring you your treats that you want for Christmas. Okay, boys and girls, have a very Merry Christmas, and we will